What's up, guys? I wanted to make an update video because I haven't done that in a while, and kind of want to talk about some things that I haven't talked about in a while on here. Yeah, give me just a moment. So, let's see. The last thing that I probably updated about was my doctor's appointment and all that, and being back on T now. Um, so I've been back on T for a full month as of today. Um, and then I got my prescription as well as a refill for it, which I think there was a little mishap involving it. Maybe not, I don't know. I have plenty of tea left, I believe, but I don't have enough needles and syringes, which that's Walmart's fault because that's who I went through, and it was a hassle to even um, get the prescription filled and all that. So, uh, let's see here. I've had a lot going on lately. I've moved. I think I've already mentioned that before. Um, I have had numerous problems with my car, which is finally fixed. Knock on wood somewhere. um, no, my starter went out. I got that replaced. Wasn't able to drive it for like 2 weeks to begin with. Then while that was out, and then I got it back, and less than a week later, um, my radiator blew up with me in the car. So that was interesting. Um, let's see what else. I feel like I'm not even on T. Like I've been taking my shots and everything, and I've gotten to the point because I don't do my own shot. Like I have either my mom or um, Brian do my shot, and I've gotten to the point now where I ask for the needle back instead of letting them dispose of it, just because I feel like it's not actually injecting. That, as well as I know the last two times that Brian has given me my shot, it's leaked out, and I've never had that happen before besides those two times, so I'm not really sure what to think about that or if that's having an effect or anything like that. Um, what else? I still have not gotten blood work done, and I was supposed to get that done like the day that I started T. So it's been a month now. Um, let's see. Work has been stressful as well. I'd say the biggest thing I want to talk about though is top surgery. This is something I haven't talked about in a long time on this channel. Probably not since like early November, late October, because that was when I had my consult with Dr. Doolin in Plano, Texas. Sorry. Oh, and like the reason why my voice probably sounds deeper is because one, I'm talking a little bit quieter than what I normally would, as well as I've been sick for like a month straight, and it's not getting much better. I mean, it's starting to now, but very slowly. I've never been like this sick for this long. Um, so let's see. Uh, top surgery. Um, I've decided that there's no possible way for me to really just save up and go get top surgery like most guys do. I have expenses and bills to pay, as well as I don't have that much extra money to be putting back. Um, so, um, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to apply for care credit um, from what I've heard from talking to other people, I should be approved for it. Um, and because I'm going to go ahead and do the care credit, I've decided I'm just going to go to Dr. Garamoni because he's who I originally wanted to go to. Um, but I was looking into other doctors because they were more affordable. Um, that's why I went to Dr. Doolin, as well as that was my first consult with a surgeon. So I figured I'll just see what he has to say. Um, and then I've looked into Satterwhite and Sasani. Um, honestly, I think the biggest thing that it comes down to as why I'm choosing to go to Dr. Garamoni is because one, I like his results, and two, he's worked on a lot of bigger guys my size as far as in the chest, um, and his results like regularly come out good. Whereas with some other surgeons, it's kind of hit or miss, and I don't really want to chance that. um, so that's why I've chosen to go to Dr. Garamoni. All I have to do now is just actually set up a phone consult and send in my pictures and everything like that, which I already know what he's going to tell me because I've already had a consult with a surgeon. Um, but it's just one of those things, like, I have to know how much he's going to charge to be able to apply for care credit. Um, so there's that, as well as sorry, I'm going to shoot for having surgery before the end of the year, probably closer to like November around my birthday, um, because it is still early in the year. It's only February still, so I would like the time to like save up and prepare to go down there and all of that comes with it, as well as I'd like to stay on tea for a while to get kind of balanced out because so far since I started tea last August, I've been just up and down with it. And so I just kind of wanted to give myself some time because I have to uh, one, save up to take the time off work and all of this, uh, but that care credit isn't going to cover. Um, so yeah, uh, and my mom, sorry, my mom is going down with me, and that's going to be over a week that she has to take off work, which won't be hard, but she needs to know how much she needs to save up as well. So she's gonna come with me, and then I have a few other people that have talked about coming with me, and I've told them I don't care who comes as long as they're paying their own way down because I cannot afford that. Um, so, yeah, I feel like that's the majority of what's happened. As far as my name change goes, again, I'm waiting on my social security card in the mail. I finally went and was able to get that um, renewed, I guess you could say, replaced. That's a better word for it. Um, I'm just waiting for it to show up so that I can actually change everything else over. Which, speaking of, this is something that I know I have not mentioned because it just like happened like maybe a week ago. So I went to go check my mail, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the video or not whenever I was explaining the name change process, but I was kind of mad that, like, for me it was $170, I think, and then for other people that I had known it was $150. Well, the courthouse sent me a check for $22 for an overpayment that they charged me. So, I got $22 back out of that. What else? I don't know. I think that's about it. But I do want to start working out again because I would like to get like my body in the best shape possible before surgery because I know that's going to help with the results and that kind of thing. Um, but uh, depending on how soon I can get a surgery date, um, that will affect everything else. I would love, 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 love to get it within like the next few months, but I don't see that happening. Um, just because of the amount of money that I have to save up outside of like surgery cost. Because I know, oh, sorry, I'm so tired. I know that like, uh, what was I gonna say? I know that summer is going to be unbearable. Like it just gets worse and worse every year for me. So, uh, yeah. Even if I can't like take my shirt off in the summer, at least like not have to bind, and then like just wear like a tank top or something to go swimming in. I don't care. Not that I'll probably go swimming, but it is summer and like I don't want to sit here and like hoodies and binders all freaking day. Uh, but the main reason why I've started to like actually look in depth into it again is because of just the pain that I've been having from binding lately, which is why you can tell I'm not wearing a binder. I'm wearing a sports bra. Um, so yeah. Uh, but hopefully soon I will be getting all this sorted out and everything. As well as I know that once I get top surgery, I can get my gender marker changed. And as of right now, top surgery and my gender marker are the last two things that I want to like get put in place for like my transition. As of right now, I've considered looking into bottom surgery, but one, it's way too expensive, and two, I'm not really sure if I am fully okay with the outcomes and that kind of thing. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, though. Uh, hopefully, I'll be able to update you guys on like some sort of change soon from being back on T. From being back on T. Honestly, I just feel like I completely restarted. Like I had never like been on T before, but I don't know. Uh, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully soon I'll have an update for you.